Hi guys. Okay, today we're ready for Saxon Phonics lesson 73. So we're going to start by warming up by putting some of these words in alphabetical order. And so remember, when we put words in alphabetical order, we always start with the first letter, which we're going to call our guide letter because it guides us in where we're going to go in the alphabet first. And so we have to find which one of these words starts with a guide letter that's towards the beginning of the alphabet, and then we put them in order, okay? So if we started at A, do we have any words that start with the letter A? No, we don't. Okay, what about any words that start with B? Yes, we have this word right here. Let's sound that out. Now, if you noticed, every one of these words has that AR letter combination in it. So we know it's going to have the R sound. So it says barn, barn. So if we were doing ABC order, barn would come first. Okay, C, do we have any words that start with C? Yes, we have this word right here. Let's sound it out. Art, cart. So we have barn and cart. All right, any letters that start with D or any words that start with D? No. Words that start with E? F? That's right, we have this one. So let's sound that out. We have arm and then the sound at the end. Farmer, very good. So far our order is barn, cart, farmer. Any words that start with G? H? We do. We have arm, harm. So barn, cart, farmer, harm. Any words that start with I? J? Jar. So barn, cart, farmer, harm, jar. And then so this should be our last word. And as you can see, L is after J and it's lark. Very good. All right, you're going to echo the word that I say and you're going to practice taking off that final sound, okay? So remember, this is the trickiest one that we work with. So if I say grape, what's my final sound? The P. So grape without the P is just gray. Very good. How about plate? Plate. Good job. Plate without the T is just play. Very good. Dent. So take off the T. Dent without the T is just den. Very good. Maybe. B sound. Very good. Maybe without the E is just may. Very good. All right. So we're going to look quickly and name our letter sounds. Are you ready? So we have digraph TH, digraph NG, digraph EE. Now remember, this digraph is different than these digraphs. I wonder why. I've got a T and an H, an N and G, and an E and an E. That's right, this is a vowel digraph, so this one's a little bit different. Then we have combination ER. What this is called? Trigraph IGH. Very good. Vowel Y. A consonant E. Final syllable TLE. Digraph AY. Final syllable PLE. U consonant E. E consonant E. Final syllable DLE. W. O consonant E. B. G. Combination AR. Digraph AI. I consonant E. Final syllable GLE. M. Final syllable BLE. This is our new one today. Digraph CH. Y. J. V. Final syllable FLE. Good job. All right, let's look at our spelling sound cards today. Are you ready? So I have sheep, E, digraph EE, very good. This is our new one, cheese, ch, digraph CH, rain, A, Digraph AI. Staple, pull. Final syllable, P-L-E. Bugle, bull. Final syllable, G-L-E. Hay, A. Digraph A-Y. Yarn, Y. Inch, I. Cake, A. A consonant E. Butter, Combination, E-R. Feather, V. Digraph TH. Goat, G. Cube, U. U consonant E. Wagon, W. Thimble, digraph TH. Dime, I consonant E. Shark, sh. Digraph SH. Vest, V. Light, I. Trigraph IGH. Hose, O. O consonant E. Candle, dull. Final syllable, D-L-E. Fox, X. Bubble, bull. Final syllable, B-L-E. Hook, Digraph O-O. Cry, I. Bow, Y. Star, R. Combination, A-R. Tooth, oo. Digraph O-O. Elephant, E. Equal, E. E. Candy, E. Vowel, Y. Very good. All right, so you're going to echo these words and listen for the sound that is the same in the word. Are you ready? You have to listen very carefully. Court, sort, forget, ort. So court, sort, forget, short. Very good. It's a little bit tricky. I'm going to break one apart real quick. Ort, ort. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Or get, ort. Did you hear it? You heard the or sound, and we know or is one of our sight words. Does anybody remember how we spelled or? Let's get some clues from the word. This says ort, ort, or get. So how do we spell that or sound? It's that O-R. Very good. That O-R makes the or sound. Or is a letter combination, so we use arcs to code it just like A-R and E-R. So you can see we have ort, ort, and then over here we have or, and then our second syllable is just a CVC word, so it's got that et, a short E. Okay, when you see this letter card, you're going to say combination O-R. The sound card for combination OR is going to be horse, because listen, horse. It has that OR combination in there. So real quick, we're going to listen to a really quick little video about our combination OR.
Or. Fork. Stork. Stork with a fork?
Huh? All the little kids singing Storky with a fork, singing storks with a fork.
Corn. Horn. Corn, corn, horn, corn. Stork sees the corn, but not the horn. To corn or not to corn? To corn for me. More corn for me. A bullhorn. A corn horn? Angry bull. In the end, the bull with the horn hunts the stork with the corn.
All the little kids singing Storky with the four, singing storks with the four.
All right, guys, that was just a really quick little video to kind of help you with see some of the words that have that or sound. So now we're going to get to make our own words with that or sound. All right, here we go. So first, I'm going to pull a consonant in the front of the or sound and at the back. So what do we have now? We have sort. Very good. What if I change that beginning sound from an S to a P? Now I have the word port. Very good. What if I change it to a C? Now I have court. Perfect. All right, I'm going to pull those letters down and we're going to try a little bit different. Are you ready? What if I put, this is kind of a trick, an M at the beginning and I put an E at the end. Now I have or, more. Very good. That E kind of becomes silent at the end, more. So now if I change the M to an F sound, what do I have now? Four, very good. What if I change it to a P sound at the beginning? Pour, good job. And then an S sound. Soar, good job. All right, what if I put a B in the front and an N at the end? Now I have born, born, very good. Okay, change that beginning sound to an H and you have horn, very good. And then change it to a C and you have corn. Good job. All right, guys, you did an awesome job making words with our combination OR. All right, so on our letter name cards, as you can see, we snuck in our new letter name card. And remember, when we see this OR, we're going to say combination OR. And then our letter sound cards, let's see if you can find it. There it is. Remember, we're going to use the word horse to help us because it has that or sound in it. All right, now that we made some words and we practiced sounding out some words, we're going to code some words with that or sound. All right, guys, let's code some words. So let's look at our first word. What do you notice about it? It's got that digraph TH, so I'm going to underline it so I know that it's only going to make one sound. Okay, and then where's my vowel? My vowel is I. It's in front of an S, which is a consonant, so it's going to be short. So I have is. This. Very good. Now listen to the sound that this made. Is. It made that vibration. So what do I do to the TH that vibrates? I'm going to put that line through it too. Very good. So this. And then what do you notice about the next word? Well, it's got that AI vowel digraph, doesn't it? So I need to underline it. And when I see that AI, it says A. So the A is long and the I is silent. So I need to cross it off. So now though, let's think about this. There's a Y over here, but it's by itself. So that means that it's a suffix Y. So we're going to box it off to make it a suffix Y, okay? So I've got rain, rain. And then remember, when suffix Y almost always says E. So rain, E, rainy, very good. So this, rainy. And then what do you notice about this word? You guys probably already know it because it was one of our sight words. But I see that AY, which is a vowel digraph, so I need to underline it. And that AY says A. So the A is going to be long and the Y is going to be silent. So this rainy day. Very good. All right, on the next one, what do you notice? Remember, we always start at the end first. I've got that apostrophe S, that's right. So I'm going to act like it's not even there at first. What do I need to do next, though? I have more than one vowel, so let's see where they're at. I've got A, which is a vowel, and I've got O, which is a vowel, and I've got two consonants in between. So where would I break up that word? That's right, right between the two vowels, okay? So when I do that, I've got M-A-R over here. So my vowel is A, but what do you see? I've got that AR letter combination. So remember, letter combinations, we add that arc underneath and connect them. And we know that AR says R. So I have M-R. Mar is my first syllable. And then I've got G-O. Well, I know what G-O is. It's the word go. And I know it's going to be a long O because it's at the end by itself. Remember that apostrophe S is like it's not there. So I'm going to put that macaron on top, even though I just know it's go. So Margot's. And listen to how it says Margot's. It almost makes this Z sound, so I'm going to put that through it. So Margot's, and then look at this word. I've got a Y at the end of it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and box it off first, and we'll see if it's a suffix or if it's part of the word, okay? So let's look at the rest of this. What else do you see? I have that SH, so I'm going to underline it because it's that consonant digraph, okay? Well, now I know that that Y has to be a suffix because I can't break apart that consonant digraph, and if I did break it apart, I would have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, and I'd have to break that S and the H apart, and I can't do that because they go together. So I've got a U in front of that SH, so that U is going to be short. So I've got mush, mush, and remember that Y, when it's a suffix, almost always says E, so mushy. So far I've got Margot's, mushy, and then what's our next word? It doesn't have any endings I need to worry about, but what do you see? It's got that SH digraph, so I'm going to underline it because I know SH says shh. Very good. And then what else does it have? This is what we talked about today. It's got OR in it. And we know OR is just one of our sight words, and it says or, but it's also a letter combination. So we're going to put that arc underneath to connect it. So ort, short. So Margot's, mushy, short, and then what do we have here? We don't have any endings or anything like that. So my vowels are A and E with a consonant between it. So this is going to be one of those A consonant E words. So that A is going to be long and that E is going to be silent. So ache, cake. So Margot's, mushy, shortcake. So let's read all of it real quick. This rainy day, Margot's mushy shortcake. Very good.
All right, we are ready to pull out our activity sheet so that we can do it.
Hi guys, so we're going to go ahead and do our activity sheet. And remember, today we worked on that letter combination OR. So we say combination OR. So what we're going to do first is we're going to work on some spellings. Are you ready? So what we're going to do is on number 1, I want you to spell how you can spell A. How would I spell A? Do you remember? All right, so we have A consonant E, and then we also have ending AY. Very good. All right, what about, how can I spell the sound I? I've got I consonant E, very good, and I. And then we also have ending Y. We added that ending Y. All right, what about the W sound? W, very good. How about the S sound? S, good job. All right, what about the G sound? G, awesome. What about the X? X, very nice. All right, what about the R sound? R. A-R, good job. How about ch? C-H, very good. What about sh? It's S-H, nice work. And then what about the gul sound? Gul. That's final syllable G-L-E, very good. All right, on number 11, we are going to try to spell the word much. Much. So what do you hear? M, very good. U, ch, ch, very good. How about after? Remember, we're going to break it apart. So our first syllable is af. What do you hear? A, f, very good. And then ter, so t. And then I hear that at the end. So we're going to put er, after. Okay, what about the or sound? Or. Remember, this is one of our sight words. It's combination OR, and it's a sight word all by itself. All right, on number 14, for. So I hear F, and then I hear that or sound. So OR, very good. Now corn, so k. That's right. Now it can be a C or it can be a K. So let's think about it. If it can be a C or a K, I'm going to have that or sound in the middle and then n. So we know that if we're going to spell it with the C in front of the O, so corn. How about north? I hear n, then or, O-R, very good, and then T-H. Nice job. All right, on number 17, how would I code that word? What do you see that we need to do? Well, right off the bat, I see that digraph TH, so I need to underline it. And then what do you see? I have combination OR, so remember, put that arc underneath it. So now I have thorn, very good. On number 18, what do I need to do? Well, I've got a Y at the end, so I'm going to box it off and see if the Y is going to act as a suffix or if it's going to act as just a vowel. So let's box it off to see. Now, what else do I have? I've got that OR, so I can put that arc underneath it to put it together, and then I have storm, and then I have that Y at the end, so stormy, very good. All right, number 19 is a compound word, so it's two different words. So where do you think I'm going to put that line? That's right, behind the P, because I know this first word. I know what POP is. It's a CVC word, and it is pop. But I'm going to go ahead and put that brave to show me that's a short O. So pop, and then my next word, what do I need to do to code it? That's right, put that arc under the OR, and it'd be corn, so popcorn. Oh, and I see the picture of the popcorn, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a line. On number 20, how would I code that word? Well, I see the OR letter combination, so I'm going to put the arc, and then what else do you do? I see the CH, so I'm going to underline it, so porch, very good. On 21, what do I need to do? It's got that OR, so I'm going to put that arc, so I have horse. So thorn, stormy, popcorn, porch, and horse. Now listen to horse. I don't hear that E, so I'm going to go ahead and cross off that E too because it's silent. So thorn, stormy, popcorn, porch, and horse. All right, on number 22, what do I need to do to code it? Remember, I always look at the end and I see something. I see that final syllable, P-L-E. So I'm going to put my bracket and I'm going to make sure my E is silent. So that syllable would be pull. All right, now I know this is just a CVC word, so I know that I is going to be short. And I'd say dim, pull, dimple. Very good. All right, on number 23, what do I need to do? Well, I always check the end, and it's got an S, so I'm going to go ahead and box off that S. Now, when I look at the rest of the word, I see that AR combination, so let's arc it together. So J-R. So jars. Now, listen to that S. Jars. Since it makes that Z sound, I'm going to put that line through it. And I can already see the picture of the jars. On number 24, what do I need to do to code that word? It's got an ED, that's right. So we're going to go ahead and box off that ED. Then it also, my vowel is E, it's in front of an N, so it's going to be short. So rent, rented, rented, very good. We're going to cross off 25 and 26 and skip them for the day. Then on the back, remember, you're going to follow along with me as we read, and we're going to look for sight words, and then at the end, you're going to help me answer some questions because we really want to practice finding that information and stuff that we read. So it says, Jim plays a horn in the band. His band will play on Main Street in March. If the people like the band, it will get to play in a contest in May. Jim hopes to play in May so he can try to win the prize. The prize is a trip to Maine. All right, so who plays in the band? Who plays a horn in the band? Well, right here it says Jim plays a horn in the band. So we're going to write the name Jim. Then it says Jim's band will play on Main Street in which month? March, May, or June? So we can go back and it says he will play on Main Street in March. So I would need to go back and mark March. What might Jim's band win? A band, a trip to Maine, or a horn? Well, you might just remember that it's a trip to Maine, but we're still going to go up and find it. It says the prize is a trip to Maine. So we always check our work. All right, at the bottom, there's a couple words you can challenge yourself with at the bottom. If not, you guys are good. So you guys did an awesome job, and I'll see you tomorrow.